Oh boy. Um, got everything set up. Hold on, I'm just gonna check to see if I'm all good to go. Mic check. Let's see.
Thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the morning. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%.
Hold on.
Friday night,
I
mostly
get.
cloudy with a chance of showers. A chance of thunderstorms, mainly in the evening. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the evening.
All right, there we go.
Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall after midnight. South winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday, showers likely with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon.
All set. Yeah.
Some thunderstorms
All,
may
we're all
produce
good.
heavy
We're all good.
rainfall.
I'm just.
Locally heavy rainfall possible in the afternoon.
All right. This is at least good. Um, kind of feeling a little bit tiredish today because I had to go to a dentist to do what's called like a filling. Like they had to put like a filling inside my teeth. So I kind although I'm still alright afterwards, but it's just long day for me. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty busy at the end of this week, like severe weather as well. Okay, what do we have here? Uh,
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Mississippi, southeastern and west Tennessee, County and West Tennessee, southeastern Haywood County, Tennessee, southwestern County and West Tennessee, southwestern Chester County, 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 5:20 p.m. Central a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Michigan City, or 19 miles north of moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and hail. Source, radar indicated.
excuse me.
Impact, probably will be dangerous to those caught with. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Ghost area, Pine Top, Grange.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be pretty busy at the end of the week. Like I have a lot of appointments.
Hickory
Uh,
Corners, Teague, Whiteville, Bolivar,
I
Pattersonville,
mean, speak of the devil.
Hornsby. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
What do we have?
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle,
Oh yeah,
move to the closest
nice.
substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying
Okay.
debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following
All right.
counties:
So,
Benton, Mississippi, and the following counties in
all right.
Tennessee:
What was going on
Chester,
today?
Fayette,
So
Hardeman,
they decided
Hood, and
to
Madison.
make us. They decided to scare us with this, and
The
this is
current
no
time
joke.
is
This is right
5:23
after April
p.m.
Fools.
Central Daylight Time. The
I
National
mean,
Weather
I
Service in
couldn't believe
Memphis has
how.
issued a tornado warning for
Well,
northwestern Benton County in
I
northeastern
mean, everything's in
Mississippi,
place,
southeastern Haywood County in West
and as
Tennessee,
well as
Hardeman County
watches,
in West
including
Tennessee,
one
southeastern Haywood
PDS,
County in West
which
Tennessee,
is
southwestern
something
Madison
I don't
County
like,
in West Tennessee, southwestern Chester County in
and the
West Tennessee
probabilities.
until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight
Jesus,
Time. At 5:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a
decent.
severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Michigan City, or 19 miles north of Holly Springs, moving northeast at
We
50
have one
miles per hour.
SVR in our coverage
Hazard,
area.
tornado and
Look,
quarter.
it's
Source,
popping with
location.
thunderstorms.
Impact, flying
We already
debris
have
will be
tornado
dangerous
warnings
to
to
those
our
closest
west.
shelter. Mobile homes
Thunder
will be
warning
damaged
came
or
out of
destroyed. Damage to
Mississippi.
roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Decent
Damage
rotation
is
right
likely.
there.
Locations impacted
I'm not
include
surprised if it's
Deutsch
gonna
River
drop a
State
tornado.
Metro Area, Neely, Pine Top, Lagrange,
Oh, we have a
Raleigh,
new one in
Huntsville,
Louisiana.
Naperville,
Seeing
Hickory
that the
Valley,
storm
Moscow,
has
Chickasaw State Forest,
some potential
Uptonville,
of producing a
Fullerton,
tornado.
Hickory Corners, Teague, Whitefield,
So,
Bolivar, Pattersonville,
yeah,
Layton,
I mean,
Van Buren,
everyone
and
in the
Hornsby.
West is bracing
Take
for
cover now.
impact. As
Move
for
to a
us,
storm
we're
shelter or an
expecting
interior room on the lowest floor of a
these
sturdy
storms
building. Avoid windows.
to pass
If
by
you are
later
outdoors,
on.
in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying
Right
debris.
after 9 p.m.
Repeating, a tornado
So,
warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m.
it's a
Central
no
Daylight
sleep
Time for the following counties:
experience.
Benton, Mississippi, and the following counties in
And
Tennessee:
it was
Chester,
pretty
Fayette,
windy.
Hardeman,
It's only
Haywood, and
got some
Madison.
decent wind gusts
A
about
severe thunderstorm warning
around
remains in effect until
45 to 50 miles per
5:45
hour.
p.m. Central
I mean,
Daylight Time for
we felt
northeastern
it
DeSoto,
so
northwestern Marshall,
much.
southwestern Fayette, and southeastern
Alright,
Shelby
so
counties. At 5:06
yeah,
p.m. Central Daylight Time, a
we're
severe
also going to keep
thunderstorm was located over Olive
following
Branch, moving
precautions
northeast at
if
50 miles per
any
hour.
tornado warnings are issued
Hazard,
for our
ping-pong ball-sized
area.
hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
So, yep,
Source,
we have that.
radar indicated.
We have
At
that.
5:03 p.m. Central Daylight Time, golf ball-sized
We
hail was reported near
was
Interstate 269. Intact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles.
What is it?
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Piperton,
What do you need?
Cockrum, Cedarview, Glenville,
Oh,
Oakland,
that confirmed?
Bryce, Nesbitt,
And
Eddy
Illinois.
Corner, Warren, Copleville, Kirk, Hickory with Chicago, Arlington, Elmore
Yep, there
Park,
it is.
Brunswick, Fisherville, and Collierville.
Right.
A tornado watch remains in
It's
effect
loading.
until midnight Central Daylight Time for
Oh wow,
northwestern
it's just
Mississippi and West Tennessee.
in the
For your
line.
protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm.
It
The
makes
severe thunderstorm warning for
it more
northeastern
difficult
DeSoto
to
and
see
northwestern Marshall
where the
counties is
storm
canceled.
is.
The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been
Yeah, it was
canceled.
right there.
A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for northwestern Mississippi and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Fayette and southeastern Shelby counties. At 5:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located
Also
over
seeing this on
Germantown,
my
moving northeast at 30 miles per hour.
radar scope.
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
Judging the looks of it,
Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
it's making a couplet,
Expect
which
wind damage
is
to roofs, siding, and trees.
a
Locations
signature
impacted include Piperton,
with a
Leno,
couplet
Glendale,
signature.
Oakland, Germantown, Warren,
Like
Copleville,
we've seen those
Hickory
before.
with Arlington, Elmore Park,
When
Brunswick,
they
Fisherville,
turn
Collierville,
into like a
Southeast Memphis,
hook
Elba,
couplet,
Canadaville,
that
East, and
signifies
Iroquois Village.
that it's ready
Watch
to
remains
drop
in
a
effect
tornado
until
at any
midnight
second.
Central Daylight Time for
So
northwestern Mississippi and West Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in
Law
effect
enforcement
until
for tornado
5:25
is
p.m. Central
moving
Daylight Time for the following
northeast
counties:
very
in
quickly.
Tennessee, Fayette, and Shelby.
That's a
A severe
fast
thunderstorm
moving
warning remains in effect
storms.
until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Fayette and southeastern Shelby counties. At 5:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Germantown, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Oh wow.
Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees.
They're in the hunting
Locations affected
storm.
include Piketon, Leno, Delindale, Oakland, Germantown,
You
Warren,
see lead
Floodville,
stream.
Kirk,
It looks like they're
Hickory Wood,
in the
Arlington,
hunting storm.
Calvert,
Or
Brunswick, Fisherville, Collierville, Macon,
Clarksburg
Southeast Memphis,
storm.
Elba, Dana Dowdell, East, and Parkway Village. The tornado watch remains in effect
Oh
until
god.
midnight Central
So
Daylight
there,
Time for
yeah, this
northwest
storm had
Mississippi
a
and
history of
west
producing a
Tennessee.
tornado,
For your
which it
protection,
dropped
move to an interior
near
room on the
Jackson,
lowest floor
and
of a
I'm
building.
worried that this
Repeating,
storm
a
might
severe thunderstorm warning remains in
drop
effect until 5:45
any
p.m. Central
point.
Daylight Time for the following counties: in Tennessee, Fayette, and Shelby. Tornado watch
We are
remains in
within the
effect until midnight
enhanced
Central
risk.
Daylight Time
Like,
Thursday for the following
generally, yeah,
counties:
we're
in Arkansas,
we're
Crittenden, Cross,
in it.
Lee,
So
Mississippi, and St. Francis, and
you
the
might see
following
storms
counties:
that
in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto,
be
Marshall,
considered
Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties: in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood,
dangerous.
Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, the tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch
We went
area.
through.
While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for
Come on.
rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible
We were
warnings.
in a tornado warning
Stay tuned to
not
more
too
weather
long
radio,
ago.
commercial radio, and television outlets,
It's probably
your
Sunday.
internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions east Arkansas, including the following areas: Lee, Arkansas, and Phillips. North Mississippi, including the following areas: Alcorn, Benton, Mississippi, Tullahoma, DeSoto, Lafayette, Marshall, Panola, Quitman, Tallahatchie, Tate, Chippewa, Tunica, and Union, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Chester, Decatur, Fayette, Hardeman, Hardin, Henderson, and McNary. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safe/ flood you should monitor later
It's right
or
there.
set
Yeah,
in
there it
alert
is.
for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop.
This is. I mean, this is.
Remains in effect
We haven't
through Sunday.
seen this kind
A
of
severe
like
thunderstorm
setup
warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time
since
for West Central
2021.
Fayette and southeastern Shelby counties.
I mean,
At
my brother
5:30
said it.
p.m. Central
He
Daylight
said
Time,
that
a severe thunderstorm was located over Cordova,
this.
moving northeast at 45
I mean,
miles
we
per
haven't seen
hour.
this happen
Hazard, 60
in a
miles
long
per
time.
hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
I mean, as long as like the
5:30
storms
p.m. Central Daylight Time, quarter-sized hail was reported in East Memphis.
are
Impact,
not going to be that
hail damage to vehicles is expected.
much of a
Expect
powerhouse.
wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Brunswick, Leno, Fisherville, East, Delindale, Germantown, Lakeland, Hickory Wood, Cordova, Bartlett, Arlington, Collierville, and Memphis. The tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, we got a new one.
Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall
That's
continues to
do
be
its
possible.
thing.
Where?
That's gonna
Portions
do
East
its thing.
Arkansas, including the following areas: Clay, Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Greene, Mississippi.
it is.
Memphis has issued a tornado warning. County in West Tennessee, northwestern County in West Tennessee, south central Haywood County in West Tennessee, until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Okay, just clarifying sort of what they're thinking here. So they are there we go. We swapped that. This is the storm we're on. We also have two more tornado warning storms to our southwest. Remember, all the storms are going this way. So they're kind
And
of
tornado.
keeping up with them as
The
they
third
go
half
up.
is lifted, but
This
there's still
storm
radar
saw
indicated.
very clear wall cloud on it, and then it kind of loosened up, but it's still tornado warned 100%. You heard Reed say this storm might have just shown us where a differential heating boundary is. It's meteorology. It's very complex. I don't really know what it is. But going back here, this I can certainly tell you has their attention too. This is a very mean hook, and there's another one less mean, but it's coming around. So they're just keeping all of this stuff in play. But you heard them; they're about to launch the drone. The drone, especially in Dixie, Dixie Alley. The drone, you can see all these trees up here. That's everywhere in Dixie. So the drone allows us to get above and get a better look at because you could have all the data in the world, but remember, tornadoes happen underneath all this data over here. So this is all fancy and cool, but you have to see what it looks like on the ground. So that's why it sounds like they're going to be picking their spot and launching the drone, and that feed will go out to you. You'll see the drone feed too. So back to them.
Eastern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Phillips County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, western DeSoto County in northwestern Mississippi, northeastern Coahoma County in northwestern Mississippi, Tunica County in northwestern Mississippi, until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:32 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near
NWS Illinois reports 10 size.
45 miles per hour.
Hey, 10 size. 10 is ball size hail. 1 inch at NWS this lasted 2 to 3 minutes.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tunica, Hughes, Clack, Trinity, Lake Cormorant, Moon, Helena West Helena, Preston Place, Horn Lake, Cornwall, Commerce, Austin, Richard, Beck, Eudora, Dubs, Glover, Whitehall, Huma, and Alden. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Oh,
Tornado watch remains
SVR instructed. Prepared Prairie County, 3-inch hail.
You just heard Reed mention, he's like, what's our dew points? You'll hear 75 over 69. Right now it'd be 76 over 68. And 76 over 68 is an 8-degree difference.
Johnson.
The closer this gets to zero,
Look
the
at
more
that.
favorable it is for tornadoes.
There's
It's very
the
much in the
supercell,
range that a tornado can happen right now.
which is pretty much,
This is
and there's the
we'll get to that
mesocyclone.
more. Back to Matt.
And you know what's inside a mesocyclone? Yes, a tornado. This is in Lamar, Mississippi.
Southeast Missouri, including the following areas: Dunklin and Penobscot, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, Lyon, Shelby, Tipton, and Weekly. When through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive stream flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/ Flood monitor later forecasts and the alert for possible flood warning. Those living in areas prone to to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas.
Blowing dust
Crittenden,
warning,
and
bruh.
Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central
I'm
Daylight
guessing
Time
this
this
was
afternoon.
the...
What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Secure outdoor objects. This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, Lee, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi.
Guess it's storming. Guess it's... Moscow. It's the one in Moscow.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Cross County in eastern Arkansas until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:38 p.m. Central Daylight
Yeah,
Time,
it's the Moscow storm. Yeah.
Alright, we're jumping in to explain what's going on here. So, you heard Reed say, so they're on this storm, and it had a very solid wall cloud,
Oh, we
but
got
then it's
SVR
starting to look
for
ragged, and Reed believes that it
us.
outran the instability axis. Now, if you're inside that tornado warning, you need to get to shelter
Of
and
course,
stay in
that's
shelter
it.
until that warning is done for sure. But
We're gonna be okay,
these
at
guys down here
least.
have the attention. Again, this is like, today's a crazy day. Things are moving very fast, and these guys really are doing. I know that we have a lot of new people who are like, "What's going on?" These guys are doing an amazing job with a very, very difficult chase right now. So they're out ahead of this. And look, we have two tornado warning storms, two tornado warning, one inside the other. I don't know. Have you seen that before?
No. They're literally between the two circulations. There's less than 15 miles between them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're looking at these circulations and you see that these have that hook that we talked about before, they both have significant hooks, and this is where that inflow comes in that we've talked about a few times. And let's see
Again?
there.
What's going
We
on?
switch to.
Oh.
We have rotation on this. Again, we have to have rotation on this.
Hello.
The town of Whiteville and Bolivar are actually under two tornado warnings.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't think I've ever seen one town under two separate tornado warnings at one time.
Yeah. And don't let the don't let Reed screaming or Brady's glasses fool you. They're both meteorologists. And actually, Reed screaming hasn't started yet. So they really, really know what they're talking about. Not me. I know a bit, but these guys are the real deal. So anyway, that's the plan. We're basically, let me show you where the map is. So this is our journey so far. This was our first storm, and we saw a nice wall cloud on it. We stayed with it, but it outran the instability axis. So now that we're going back this way, and we'll have two more options. We'll probably have more because if these just get, this whole area just keeps bubbling too. So yeah, this is a crazy day so far. I don't know. Let's hear what they're saying in the vehicle back then.
In Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate and Fusca, and the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton.
Okay, so they're looking at these storms down here.
Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with
I know it all just looks like a lot of colors, but after a while you learn the shapes and everything like that. So this is exactly the storms that Matt was just in. This is Matt over here, local man weather, who looks like he's a prisoner in Shawshank. And he looks like that. It hit me. He's he's like that guy who there's like a young kid that they take under their wing in Shawshank. If you haven't seen it, one of the best movies ever made. Anyway, that's incredible. But I mean, might these storms are so close together. Could they interfere with each other here? Let's animate them a little bit.
I mean, I'm going to be honest though. All bets are off. I don't think I've ever seen two storms that are so close to one another but look so good. And not only that, the warnings are literally inside of each other. So
Yeah.
I would say no, but this is kind of defying what I know.
Yeah, you never know. Like these guys may, because they are again, they're like right.
Until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
And they're almost, Brian, they're almost in the perfect position where they're not really cutting each other off, right? They're kind of in like the perfect kind of position that they'll be able to get inflow in easily.
Yeah, so these guys are coming back here. We may put up a drone and see. I mean, now there's double the chance of seeing a tornado once they put up a drone too. I don't know why it's not earlier. By the way, it's a network issue. It's not my buttons. I tested them. It happens when we're actually streaming. All right, back to the guys. But again, they're back. These are moving at 55. We'll be on them in no time.
South of Somerville, or 17 miles east of Collierville, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and 2 in tail. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Crazy how I just formed out that northern storm.
Locations impacted include Fayette Corners, Laconia,
Keep an eye on
Cedar Chapel,
Winston Storm,
Moscow, Taylor Chapel,
or
Dancyville, Renaissance, Whiteville, Bolivar, Miller, Pattersonville,
Williston Storm.
Somerville, Shandy, and
Yeah.
Hayes Crossing.
Better keep an eye on the Williston Storm because it's going to
Storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy
there's a
building.
full couplet,
Avoid windows. If you are
so
outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, you
might see something. However, it's just only a matter of time before anything happens.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Benton County in northeastern Mississippi, southeastern Fayette County in West Tennessee, Hardeman County in West Tennessee, southeastern Haywood County in West Tennessee, southwestern Madison County in West Tennessee,
3-inch hail going into
southwestern
Cottonwood,
County in West
Arkansas.
Tennessee until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Michigan City, or 19 miles north of Holly Springs, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Ghost River State Natural Area, Neely, Pine Top, Long Range, Huntersville,
So what'll happen is we get in the right position and where we have time to put the drone up. Sometime in places like Dixie, areas with a lot of trees, that's the only way you can see. So we always keep drones. We have 2 of them in the vehicle with us, so we can bust them up if we need to. Super easy. Just go out there, bam, 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 set it down, turn it on, goes up, and then you guys will be seeing it right here live on the stream as well. It's something new we've added this year. So I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's a beautiful picture. So we will be streaming live in-time drone footage of these storms when we put one up. So yeah, there it is. Also, remember to like this video and this stream. Subscribe if you haven't. And you know, put on those notifications so you know when we go live. But we appreciate you guys. Can't do it without you.
Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Cross County in eastern Arkansas until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Drone case, got the controller's kind of a honker.
Looks
pretty awesome.
And
we're ready to go.
East of Augusta, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour.
Yep.
And
Look at this.
quarter-size hail.
Boom. Carson's just working with a massive nest of stuff back here.
Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage.
Think we got enough wires in Dominator 3?
Locations impacted include Pingway, Kidrick, Wiley Crossing, Bird Eye.
We might be able to take all the wires in the Dominator 3 and if we put them end to end, they might go around the whole world. I'm not gonna lie.
Merceman, Fisher, Hickory Ridge.
I mean, back there too. Oh, you know, I'll show you guys off the.
Number 98 remains in effect until
Check out the surface ops right now where we're at.
For the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross,
See right there?
Mississippi, and St. Francis.
We got
and the
a
following
79 surface temperature with a 68
Har,
right
har, har, har.
now.
Tate and
We're at
Tunica,
a
and the following
933
counties
millibar pressure.
in
Har, 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 har.
Haywood,
So I'm
Lauderdale,
telling you,
Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging
They expanded the watch.
to the watch area.
Alright,
While
so,
severe weather may not be imminent,
like I
This
said,
includes
there's
the Nashville area.
dew point spread, millibars of pressure.
Wait, one.
Here's all kinds of other wire craziness
Okay.
that we
stay
have in
tuned to
this
NOAA
vehicle.
weather radio,
There's the
commercial
rocket
radio,
right
and
over there.
television outlets, or
Right in
internet
this
sources
hatch
for
right
the
here is
latest
where you'll
severe
launch the
weather
rocket from.
information.
You see our anemometer up there right now
The
measuring that
National
wind
Weather
speed.
Service in
Of course,
Memphis
it's not
has
accurate
issued a
because we're
severe
driving down the road.
thunderstorm warning for
But when we
southwestern
stop, we'll be able to
Craighead
get
County in
good
eastern Arkansas,
measurements
Poinsett
from
County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Cross County in eastern Arkansas until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:38
Do you really like your tornadoes, weak or violent?
located near McCrory, or 11 miles east of Augusta, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind and size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs.
It's fun hopping out there too.
and trees. Locations impacted include Pingway, Kidrick, Wiley Crossing, Bird Eye, Supply,
Anytime
Lorna
you get to see
Junction,
cool structure
Lorna,
at Dixie too,
Stewart,
it's fun.
Fair Oaks, Brushy Lake, Vendale, Merceman,
Man, it looked like
Hickory Ridge,
there was some
Hill,
weight.
Bay
Then it was
Village,
just that
Cherry Valley,
scud or whatever.
Harrisburg, Pitt, and Lake Poinsett State Park. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, and Poinsett. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern Lee, southeastern St. Francis, eastern Phillips, southwestern Crittenden, western DeSoto, northeastern Coahoma, and Tunica counties. At 5:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dundee, or near Helena, West Helena, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, including hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Fayette, northwestern Hardeman, and south central Haywood counties. At 5:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Somerville, 19 miles west
How
of
is that even
Palmer,
fair?
northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard,
How is that
tornado
even
and golf
fair?
ball size hail. Source,
We're
radar
looking at
indicated rotation.
tornado warning storms all over the place. They have
Flying
that
debris
look
will be
that's going to
dangerous
be
to those caught without shelter.
southwest of
Mobile
Memphis
homes
in
will be damaged
Arkansas,
or
just
destroyed.
east of Pine Bluff.
Damage to roofs,
That storm
windows,
there,
and vehicles will
looks
occur.
crazy. That one's not
Tree
tornado
damage
warning
is
yet, but I'm
likely.
sure it will. Look at it.
Locations impacted include Corners, Laconia, Hillville, Cedar Chapel, Zoto, Middleburg, Taylor Chapel, Williston, Whiteville, Oliver, Miller, Pattersonville, Shandy.
Are you going to
Take cover
destructive?
now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, and Haywood. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern Lee, southeastern St. Francis, eastern Phillips, southwestern Crittenden, western DeSoto, northeastern Coahoma, and Tunica counties. At 5:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dundee, or near Helena, West Helena, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard to in tail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tunica, Hughes, Clack, Trinity, Lake Cormorant, Horn Lake, Commerce, Richard, Beck, Eudora, Dubs, Glover, Whitehall, Alden, Dooley, Twin Lakes, North Tunica, Penjur, and Dundee. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and West Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect. The tornado warning for northwestern Benton County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore,
Considerable.
a tornado watch
Considerable.
Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:15
How much
p.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Fayette, Hardeman, southeastern Haywood, southwestern
Okay.
Madison,
How
and
much?
southwestern
How much
Chester
time
counties.
would we have?
At 5:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of
When is
producing
it gonna
a tornado
drop?
was
When is it
located
gonna
near
drop?
Bolivar, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Neely, Pine Top, Huntersville, Massaville, Hickory Valley, Chickasaw State Forest, Uptonville, Fullerton, Hickory Corners, Teague, Whiteville, Bolivar, Layton, Van Buren, Hornsey, Laconia, Moleses, Madden, Parkburg, and Cedar Chapel. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee: Chester, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, and Madison. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Fayette, Hardeman, southeastern Haywood, southwestern Madison, and southwestern Chester counties.
Not really. I don't know.
Maybe I am crazy with those. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a
By the way,
tornado
you're like
is
10.
located
You
near
had like a
Bolivar,
huge
moving
10
northeast at 45 miles per hour.
I know.
Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Wait.
Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Neely, Pine Top, Huntersville, Massaville, Hickory Valley, Chickasaw State Forest, Uptonville, Fullerton, Hickory Corners, Teague, Whiteville,
Oh yeah,
Bolivar,
there. Okay.
Layton, Van Buren, Hornsby, Laconia,
There might be a
Moleses,
tornado on the
Madden,
ground.
Parkburg, and Cedar Chapel. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
There might be a tornado on the ground. Yeah, there it is, right there.
In a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest
I think they should consider upgrading to observed.
debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee.
Guys, can you consider upgrading that storm with an observed tag? Cause we have something on the ground that's nearing Elmira.
Northeastern Oklahoma counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area.
Please, please upgrade it, please, please.
Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas,
Please,
northwestern
can you do it?
Mississippi, and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Crittenden, western DeSoto, and northeastern Tunica counties. At 5:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Tunica, or 15 miles northeast of St. Francis National Park, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard to in tail and 60
Can you
miles
please
per hour
upgrade it, please? Please. There's something on the ground. Please. 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 Someone has reported a tornado. Please. 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 Are you gonna do it or not? Oh, we got. Oh my God, we got more. Yeah, we got another hook couplet near Duval's Bluff. This is getting crazy.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Crittenden, Arkansas, and the following counties in Mississippi: DeSoto and Tunica. Tornado watch number 98 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Thursday for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi: Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties in
There we go.
Fayette, Hardeman,
Where is it?
Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in
there. Finally, there you go.
While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for
Oh, they upgraded to a PDS tornado warning.
Stay tuned for more weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets.
Alright, Amara, get underground now, because your time is up. We got another tornado warning too. Yeah, that same cell. This is getting crazy. Oh yeah, that is a large tornado. I am. Got another tornado warning to the north, further north, near Hunter. Damn, they're getting nice couplets. That looks juicy. I want to check out the other storm to our west. I mean, we get into merge with this one. I'm guessing that it creates some sort of like Meso Passover.
Flood you should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop.
St. Charles, Elmira, DeWitt.
Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning.
This one.
Flooding caused by excessive rainfall.
Yeah, that looks decent.
Where portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas: Clay,
oh dear, oh dear.
Green, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, Southeast Missouri, including
oh dear, I think we've all.
And West Tennessee, including the following areas: Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood.
Do you like your SPR considerable?
Tipton, and Wheatley. When through Sunday morning. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of
Right. The thing that has their attention here is, I mean, they're not getting to this, but just what's happening here is there is sorry, go ahead, Brady. I'll just bring up correlation.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we have a particularly dangerous tornado warning. This is a PDS warning. This is as real as it gets. There is a large tornado that is on the ground. Brian is showing right now. That is what we call a debris ball. That blue that you see there, that is cars, that is homes, that is trees, all being wafted into the air by a tornado. There is no mistake. There is a tornado and it is doing significant damage near Almeria and Kittlers in southeastern Arkansas. This storm is headed towards Holly Grove. This storm is eventually going to move towards Aubrey and Morrow. And once again, guys, this is almost the highest tornado warning you can have. We know it's on the ground. We know it's throwing damage. The amount of tornado warnings that we have right now, we've got a total of 19, and every single storm in southeast Arkansas basically looks the same. They all have that upside down U shape. They're all trying to go tornadic all at once. This is almost worst case scenario. The fact that we have all of these storms by themselves, each one of them could produce a violent tornado.
Yeah, each one of these. So here's a storm, 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 here's a storm. This is the line of storms that's coming in. But yeah, those are all, I mean, we even have storms far to the south of that. So just showing you what they're talking about in the car, because they have a few minutes before they're on the storm. So they're always scanning, they're always zooming out and scanning, saying what the hell is going on today. And you see that we have a tornado warning all the way up here. Look at this. A tornado warning all the way up.
Madison, Wisconsin. They just got snow yesterday.
Yeah, in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, thank you. They just got snow yesterday. So it goes all the way from Madison, Wisconsin, all the way down to Shreveport, Louisiana, and all the way up in between. So we have all these storms. This is where we are. We're out in front of the line in what we think is the right position. And then we have all of these storms also coming up. But again, you know, when things are linear, when these storms all form into a line, it usually suppresses tornado activity. But what's weird about these down here is they're just flirting with the outside of the line, so it doesn't seem like the line is going to hit these.
Oh, look at that!
Especially these dangerous ones right here. Look at that.
There might be a tornado on the ground.
It's nasty. It's just nasty, and they're all doing it. I mean, they're all doing it at the same time. And this, I mean, this is when you look at weather models, like when you see people post things on the internet talking about, you know, worst case scenario, this is close to it because it's just insane.
Yeah, and all these storms are enormous. All these storms are topping up at 60,000 feet, basically. All the way over here, our storm is you know, getting towards 60,000 feet. This one's up towards 60,000 feet, and it's at that point where you see that anvil cloud. It just basically looks, if I just take a big open area, basically, just keep in mind the tornado is part of a much, much, much larger thing. So here's the, sorry,
That one guy's like, hey, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Wall cloud, and then you get a tornado.
Wall cloud, 1/4 of the way.
Base of the storm,
ground.
wall cloud, tornado.
Little guy.
You have 60,000 feet, and then it hits the bottom of the troposphere, and it just kind of flattens
Yes.
out an anvil cloud. And yeah, it's just super, super powerful storms. Yeah, 60,000 feet. The clouds shoot up at over 100 miles an hour, and it's there's just tons of energy, and it all gets concentrated down here. This whole thing rotates, and it all gets concentrated down here. And that's what we're seeing on all these storms today, as expected here. So let's jump back in. Brady, anything else happened in the last 2 minutes?
No, other than my radar stopped working, that's about it.
Okay, copy that. All right, so let's look one more time at these storms that we're getting close to now. Let's check in on our position. So here, they are here. I heard them say they weren't a little worried about it first, but here's their position right here. Here are these two storms.
Still feeling a little like sensitive from
close here. Let's see.
Like my teeth, like my tooth, that needs to be
interfering with each other as much as
needs to have that feeling.
Now we have a tornado warning inside a tornado warning.
Anyways,
it's inception.
Storm's still on the ground.
It's inception.
Still pushing northeastward.
Yeah, this is bonkers. Okay, let's go back to the guys, and we'll just keep complimenting what they're saying, trying not to interfere, just trying to compliment and explain and give you guys more context.
Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
Fisher Storm.
A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning.
Might be on the ground. Yeah, definitely on the ground.
Excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Northeast Arkansas, including the following areas:
Fisher Storm.
Clay, Craighead, Crittenden, Cross,
Yep, on the ground. It's on the ground.
and St. Francis.
Fisher, your tornado warning has been upgraded to a observed, so be ready.
Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, Obion, Shelby, Tipton, and Weakley. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers.
These guys are nasty.
Locations.
Very, very nasty.
Out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/ safety/ flood. You should monitor recent forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties.
It might dissipate.
Midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Wind strong can
This
make
one
crossing difficult, especially
near
for high-profile vehicles.
Waldenburg. Yeah, I think it's this.
Secure outdoor. A tornado warning remains in effect
Yeah,
until 7
that one,
p.m.
that one.
Central Daylight Time
Near
for
Fisher.
southeastern Craighead,
Told
Poinsett, and
you
North
so.
Central Cross counties.
Fire department confirmed tornado.
A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located near Waldenburg, or 9 miles southwest of Harrisburg, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now.
I hear you.
Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, fire department confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Pingway, Hergit, Wiley Crossing, Tillett, Supply, Mark Tree, Lorna Junction, Warna, Hatchie Coon, Gunpoint, Stewart, Maple Grove, Lepanto, Promised Land, Bay Village, Alto, Cary, Harrisburg, Judd Hill, and
Radar indicated.
Repeat, a large, extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor
What
of
is
a
it
several
now?
buildings.
Oh my
Avoid
god.
windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Until 7 p.m. Central Daylight
Let me
Time for the
think.
following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, and Poinsett. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central.
Please.
A severe
I
thunderstorm
don't want
warning
this.
remains in effect until 6:30 p.m.
I
Central
don't want
Daylight Time
this.
for South Central Crittenden,
Please do
western
not
DeSoto, and
torture me.
northeastern Tunica counties.
Why are you doing
At
this?
6:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was
Well, I'm
located
gonna
near
pee
Lake
for a
Corner,
second.
or 14 miles southwest of Horn Lake, moving south winds 20
Alright,
to
we're
30
back again.
miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until
I'm checking
midnight
my
Central
messages
Daylight Time tonight.
on Twitter.
Gusty winds
X.
will blow around unsecured objects.
I'm not gonna call it
Tree
X
limbs could be blown
because
down
it's
and a few
just.
power outages may result. Winds this strong can
Oy,
make driving
oy.
difficult, especially for
Very
high-profile
favorable
vehicles.
area for several strong
Use
to
extra
intense
caution.
supercell tornadoes
Secure outdoor
over the
objects.
next couple hours.
This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, Lee and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate and Tunica, and the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, North Mississippi, Southeast Missouri, and West Tennessee. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Secure outdoor objects. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXK-49 in Memphis. The voice of the National Weather Service. The current time is 6:16 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, south central Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:03 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Hunter, or 15 miles north of Brinkley, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source, radar
Law
indicated
enforcement
rotation.
reports tornado.
Flying
Fisher.
debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will
Continues
occur.
tornado warning.
Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Smithdale, Hidrick, Wiley Crossing, Burdite, Fitzgerald Crossing, Supply, Wilna Junction, Stewart, Colton, Twist, McDonald, Fair Oaks, Brushy Lake, McCoy, Vandale, Merceman, Bay Village, Coldwater, Cherry Valley, and Harrisburg. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The tornado warning for northwestern St. Francis County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warnings has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Poinsett and Cross counties. At 6:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fair Oaks, or 9 miles west of Wynn, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Smithdale, Hidrick, Wiley Crossing, Burdite, Supply, Wilna Junction, Stewart, Colton, Twist, McDonald, Fair Oaks, Brushy Lake, McCoy, Vandale, Merceman, Bay Village, Coldwater, Cherry Valley, Harrisburg, and Wynn. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross and Poinsett. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Fayette and northwestern Hardeman counties. At 6:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Whiteville, or 7 miles west of Bolivar, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and $half size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Cedar Chapel, Vildale, Middleburg, Whiteville, Bolivar, and Shandy. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, and Hardeman. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, Poinsett, and north central Cross counties. At 6:08 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Waldenburg, or 9 miles southwest of Harrisburg, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, fire department confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation.
Tornado warning.
Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter.
Oh dear.
Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Pingway, Hergate, Wiley Crossing, Supply, Mark Tree, Wona Junction, Wona, Hatchie Corn, Gunpoint, Stewart, Maple Grove, Lepanto, Promised Land, Bay Village, Alto, Cary, Harrisburg, Judd Hill, and Latch Lake. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
I don't like the looks of it. I mean,
a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central Crittenden, Western DeSoto, and Northeastern Tunica counties. At 6:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Lake Cormorant, or 14 miles southwest of Horn Lake, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gust. Radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs.
Jesus Christ.
Tornado warning for
Like, oh, don't jinx it, please. I'm not ready for this. Please.
Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas.
Radar indicated.
A severe thunderstorm warning.
Ah! Trying to get the cat in here.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:22 p.m. Central Daylight
Yeah, there's hail outside.
A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near.
Yeah, I'm getting slammed. I'm getting slammed by hail.
Tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail.
I can hear the popping sounds.
Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Hidrick, Fitzgerald Crossing, Fair Oaks, Brushy Lake, McElroy, Vendale, Merceman, Cherry Valley, Wynn, Hawkins, Rosenberg,
getting slammed.
Crow Creek,
I know. I hear the popping sounds.
Fort Gums, and Posey. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, and St. Francis. The severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Crittenden, Western DeSoto, and Northeastern Tunica counties will expire at 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yeah.
The
I got
storm
fucking
which
hit by
prompted the warning
these,
has weakened below severe limits and
once
no
again.
longer poses an
Oh,
immediate
wow.
threat to life or property.
They're
Therefore,
decently
the warning
sized.
will be allowed
Well,
to
I guess
expire.
no. Have you
A
not
tornado
used
watch
it
remains
before?
in effect
Oh
until
yeah, they're
midnight
Wait,
Central
what do these
Daylight Time
taste
for
like?
eastern Arkansas,
Hold on.
northwestern Mississippi, and west Tennessee. Repeating, the
Tastes nasty.
severe thunderstorm warning
Alright,
has
I
been
want
allowed
to take an
expire for
image
the
of
following
the
counties,
hail.
Crittenden, Arkansas, and the following counties in Mississippi,
Oh my
DeSoto,
god.
and Tunica.
He just ate a cake.
A
He just
tornado warning
ate a
remains in effect
hailstone.
until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central, Poinsett, and Cross counties.
It tastes
At
nasty.
6:17
Why
p.m.
would you
Central
do that?
Daylight Time, a severe
Bro,
thunderstorm
really?
capable of producing a tornado was located near Fair Oaks, or 9 miles west of Wynn, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping pong ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Smithdale, Hitterick, Wiley Crossing, Bird Eye, Supply, Warner Junction, Stewart, Colton, Twist, McDonald, Fair Oaks, Brushy Lake, McElroy, Vendale,
We got pea-sized hail over here.
Cherry Valley, Harrisburg, and Wynn. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and
Another
protect
one.
yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until
Another one.
6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, and Poinsett. The tornado warning for North Central Cross County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has weakened, moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. The severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Crittenden, Western DeSoto, and Northeastern Tunica counties will expire at 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and west Tennessee. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following county, Crittenden, Arkansas, and the following counties in Mississippi, DeSoto, and Tunica. Tornado watch number 98 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Thursday for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large-scale and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
And then there's
Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning.
Greenfield.
Flooding caused by
that's where
excessive
those
rainfall
fogs
continues
are
to be
going up,
possible.
as they say,
There it
Portions
is.
of East Arkansas,
It's back
including the
to
following
I mean,
areas:
we've
Lee,
had
Arkansas, and
PDS.
Phillips,
three
North
different PDS
Mississippi,
tornado
including
warnings,
the following
and
areas: Alcorn,
every
Benton,
single one of those
Mississippi,
storms
Oklahoma,
particularly dangerous situation.
Yep. Particularly dangerous situation. Good call. And we have, I mean, absolutely every single one of these storms.
Give me another hailstone.
Warnings in my ear. For the past 15 minutes, I've had nothing but tornado warnings going off in my ear over and over and over again. This is a tornado outbreak. This is why they gave us a high risk and set kind of eastern Arkansas right now is where all of this action.
This storm just got a new tornado warning now.
Yeah, and the storm that also just Jackson, right?
This one just got a new tornado warning. So this is where they are right
Monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings.
So they are.
Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop.
New tornado warning here. Let's look
this
at
is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXK 49 in Memphis.
This is the
voice of the National Weather Service. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning.
Sure they're on this.
What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas: Clay, Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Green, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, Southeast Missouri, including the following areas: Dunklin and Pemiscot, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, Obion, Shelby, Tipton, and Weakley. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings.
Yes.
Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight.
Oh dear. What is it? Yes. What?
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Greene County in eastern Arkansas, Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Clay County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri, until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fontaine to 6 miles south of McCrory, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard: ping-pong ball-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
They're in Jackson.
Source: radar indicated. Impact:
So they're
people
within
and
this
animals
storm.
outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind
Trying
damage
to
to
develop
roofs,
something
siding, and trees.
out of the ordinary. Wow, over here, Jesus Christ.
Valley View, Marmaduke, Wilna Junction,
Things
Gunpoint,
right over Bay.
Mounds, Craighead, Forest
Let's
Park,
continue
Promised
northeastward.
Land, Judd Hill, Lorado, Herndon, Needham, Bunny, Lake Poinsett State Park, Riverfront, Buckdonic, and Dryden. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms.
This has a pink outer pink with a red center, because this indicates that this is not an ordinary tornado warning. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Clay, Craighead, Cross, Green, Poinsett and St. Francis, and Dunklin, Missouri.
The Cape Water storm has downgraded to observed.
This is a blowing dust warning For the following
got
counties
tornado on the
in
grounds
Arkansas,
everywhere.
Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight.
Oh, look at
Blowing
that.
gust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon.
Yes.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Greene County in eastern Arkansas, Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Clay County in eastern Arkansas, west central
There's nothing,
Penobscot
but
County
right there,
in
it's
southeastern
Kneeling
Missouri,
Bay.
Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri until
That is not
7:30
good.
p.m.
That
Central
doesn't look
Daylight
good.
Time. At 6:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Cache, or 8 miles southwest of Bono, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris
And
will
the
be
back
dangerous
side
to
is
those
starting
caught
to
without
like
shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.
start at the 110s.
Damage to roofs, windows,
This
and
guy
vehicles
is
will
just
occur. Tree damage is likely.
hauling.
Locations impacted include Paulding, Apt, Scobetto, New Survey, Valley View, Marmaduke, Gobler, Covington, Freville, Cudwell, Lester, Mounds, Craighead Forest Park, Halliday, Carruth, Deer Lake,
Oh wow, look at that.
West Kennett,
Oh
Leonard,
jeez,
and
that
White Oak. Take cover now.
violent
Move to a
stovepipe.
storm shelter or an
Violent
interior room on
stovepipe
the
right
lowest
there.
floor of a sturdy building.
That
Avoid
thing is on the
windows.
ground doing
If you are outdoors, in a mobile home,
that.
or
That
in
doesn't
a
look good.
vehicle, move
That
to the
doesn't look
closest
good.
substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Anybody
15,
who's in
a
this
tornado
path,
warning has been issued until 7:30
you
p.m.
gotta
Central
take
Daylight
this
Time for
seriously,
the
because
following
this
counties
is
in Arkansas,
something
Craighead,
not to mess
Greene,
with.
and Mississippi, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunklin and Penobscot.
Far from where it's going to cross 40. Low-level jets ramping up. We can get a look at it.
The severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Craighead, Poinsett, and
Yeah.
northwestern Cross counties will expire at 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm which prompted the warnings has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern
That
Arkansas.
is deep
Remember,
tedious.
a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect. Remember, a tornado warning still remains in effect. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, and Poinsett. This is a blowing gust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing gust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time
Shit
this
is
afternoon.
tedious. Yeah, I know that
South
dude.
winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects.
My cat is like,
Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong.
he's like, we can handle this. For those who are in this path, need to take cover immediately. This storm is very dangerous and is likely to produce
The National Weather Service in
some
Memphis
serious
has issued a
damage.
tornado warning for eastern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, north central Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, northern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Penobscot County in southeastern Missouri.
Oh god,
southeastern
debris
Dunklin
ball,
County
debris
in
ball.
southeastern Missouri until 7:45 p.m.
Oh
Central Daylight
jeez.
Time.
Oh
At
jeez.
6:37 p.m. Central
That
Daylight
doesn't
Time,
look good.
a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado
Oh
was located
jeez.
near
Yeah,
Bay,
yeah, that's a
moving northeast
wedge.
at
It's
40
starting to
miles
turn
per
into a
hour.
wedge.
This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now.
It's, oh my god, that looks eerily similar. It almost looks similar to the Tuscaloosa storm.
You are in a life-threatening situation.
I mean, they need to consider a tornado emergency, because this thing is starting to become violent.
Considerable damage to homes, businesses,
I'm not effing around.
complete destruction is possible.
Nope.
Locations impacted include Jolliet Store,
Not today.
Hermondale, Paulding, Guilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey,
That is some
Vale,
serious
Denton,
stuff right there.
Carmi, Covington, Gunpoint, Wisp, Buckeye, Leicester, Deerland, Arkmo, Temple's Corner, and Caraway. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle,
Oh God.
move to the closest
Oh dear. Yep, there it goes.
from flying debris.
Tornado emergency.
A tornado warning has been
First
issued
one
until 7:45
in Arkansas.
Central Daylight Time for the
Yeah,
following
I knew
counties.
this was gonna happen.
Craighead, Mississippi, and Poinsett, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunkman and Penobscot. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45
Yep, there it is.
p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central Poinsett and
Pink,
North Central Cross
outer
County.
line pink with a black center in it.
6:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a
Yeah.
tornado was located near
Yeah, this
Cherry
is
Valley,
serious. This is
7
very
miles south of
serious. You
Harrisburg,
got this.
moving
They
northeast
need to
at
take
55
cover
miles
immediately
per hour.
because this is a very dangerous
Tornado
situation.
and ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar
Like I
indicator
said,
hail.
it's not effing. It's not. You're not gonna.
To those caught
This is
without
something not
shelter.
to mess with.
Mobile homes will be damaged
Like
or
literally, this
destroyed.
thing is
Damage to
violent,
roofs,
violent, violent.
windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Wiley Crossing,
God, it
Lake
might
Poinsett
miss
State
Lake
Park,
City, but
Merckman,
I don't know,
Birdeye,
dude.
Bay Village, Cherry Valley, Harrisburg, Warren Junction, Monterey, and Stewart. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or
Some
in a vehicle,
serious
move
stuff.
to the closest substantial shelter
Tornado
and
emergency
protect
for
yourself
Lake
from
City.
flying debris.
This is a
Repeating,
particularly
a
dangerous
tornado warning
situation.
remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following
This
counties in
is
Arkansas,
so
and Poinsett.
ugly.
Tornado emergency for Lake City,
There it
Arkansas.
is.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern Craighead, north central Poinsett, northern Mississippi, southwestern Penobscot, and southeastern Dunkman counties. At 6:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and destructive tornado was located over Lake City, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Tornado emergency for Lake City, Arkansas. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, deadly tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Jolliet Store, West Hermondale, Paulding, Guilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale, Denton, Gobelert, Carmi, Covington, Gunpoint, Wisp, Buckeye, Leicester, Deerland, Arkmo, Temple's Corner, and Caraway. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Mississippi, and Poinsett, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunkman, and Penobscot. This is a blowing dust warning for the following
Jesus
counties in Arkansas,
Christ.
Cushman, and Mississippi.
This is.
Wind
Yeah,
advisory remains
I
in
am
effect until midnight Central
vaguely.
Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will
I am
expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this
astonished on
afternoon.
how this is going.
South winds 20 to 30
Yeah,
miles per
there
hour
is a
with gusts
good
up to
debris
50
ball.
miles
It's
per hour.
probably missing
Ware, Crittenden,
Lake
and Mississippi
City.
counties.
However, for
Wind
those who are
until
on the
midnight
path of this
Central Daylight
storm,
Time tonight.
need to take their
Impact.
tornado
Gusty
precautions.
winds will blow
Need to
around
get to a more
unsecured
sturdier
objects.
shelter.
We're definitely gonna give
Oh
this thing a shot.
Jesus!
We got
What the hell?
3.6.
What's our last chance at
I
daylight?
know.
See a tornado?
Yeah.
I know you do.
It looks good too. It's intensifying.
The National Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, north central Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:43 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Harrisburg, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, ping-pong ball-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Jolly Store, Pinway, Eastview, Lenny, Vale, Itala, Marktree, Willamette Junction, Carmi, West, Buckeye, Osceola, Promised Land, Bay Village, Chilson, Caraway, Alto, Little River, Judd Hill, and Herman Davis State Park. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Craighead, Crawl, Mississippi, and Poinsett.
It is getting inflow this storm. See it? Getting inflow on it. It's going berserk, you guys. Berserk.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for Lee County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Phillips County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:43 p.m. Central Daylight
you
Time,
decided to go back
a
to
severe
PBS?
thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Holly Grove, or 10 miles east of Clarendon, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated location. Impact,
Oh yeah.
flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Cody, Hughes, Cottonwood Corner, New Castle, Souden, Round Pond, Vineyard, Beck, Bricky's, Ball Point, Tongan, Raggio.
Yeah, it's at least
Hawkins, Mississippi River State Park,
it's at least 1/4 of a mile.
and Gulf. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Lee, Phillips, and St. Francis. The severe thunderstorm warning for northern Hardeman and southeastern Haywood counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area.
This thing is still. Oh dear, it's moving into Monette. This thing is moving into Monette. That does not look good.
Tornado emergency for Lake City, Arkansas. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern Craighead, north central Poinsett, northern Mississippi, southwestern Pemiscot, and southeastern Dunklin counties. At 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and destructive tornado
Cape Girardeau tornado reports significant tornado damage.
Tornado emergency for Lake City, Arkansas. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, deadly tornado. Source, radar and spotter confirmed tornado.
Oh wow.
Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly
Radar
to
and
those caught without
spotters.
shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed.
Yep.
Considerable
Oh wow.
damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and
Oh wow, look at that.
is possible.
That's
Locations
big.
include Jolliet,
That is big.
Hermondale, Paulding, Guilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale, Denton, Gobler, Carmi, Covington, Gunpoint, West, Buckeye, Luster, Deerland, Arkmo, Temples Corner, and Caraway. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Craighead, Mississippi, and Poinsett, and the following counties: in Missouri, Dunkman and Pemiscot. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties: in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight.
Oh wow.
Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Secure outdoor objects. This is a wind advisory for the following counties: in Arkansas, Cross, Lee, and St. Francis, and the following counties: in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties: in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, eastern Poinsett, and northwestern Mississippi counties. At 6:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located 8 miles east of Harrisburg, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard: damaging tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source: weather spotters confirmed tornado. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Jolliet Store, Pinway, Dearman, Eastview.
Oh wow, debris. Oh my god, debris. There's a debris cloud. Wow.
Buckeye, Osceola, Thomas Land, Chilton, Caraway, Alto, Little River, Judd Hill.
I think Monette has witnessed this.
Tornado is on the ground. Take cover now.
I mean, this is back. They haven't seen the last time they had a tornado this violent.
If you are outdoors,
this was
in a mobile home or in a
about
vehicle,
almost 5 years ago.
Shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Craighead, Mississippi, and Poinsett. Tornado emergency from Monette. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Craighead, northern Mississippi, southwestern Pemiscot, and southeastern Dunkman counties. At 6:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and destructive tornado was located over Monette, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour.
That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh.
Emergency from Monette. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard: deadly tornado. Source: radar and spotter confirmed tornado. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Jolliet Store, West Hermondale, Paulding, Guilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale, Denton, Gobler, Carmi, Covington, Wisp, Buckeye, Luster, Carroll, Deerland, Arkmo, Temples Corner, and Caraway. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, and Mississippi, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunklin, and Penobscot. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for North Central St. Francis and Central Cross
Oh
counties.
god, it's re-intensifying.
At 6:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a
That,
confirmed
yeah,
tornado was
it's right
located
there.
near Vendale, or 8 miles northwest of wind, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, damaging
Oh wow, this is not good. This is not good.
Weather spotters confirm tornado. Impact.
Oh, Cape Girardeau, what are you doing?
Shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Wynn, Hawkins, Horton, Rosenbaum, Riverfront, Fitzgerald Crossing, Crow Creek, Caldwell, Woodsburg, Village Creek State Park, McElroy, Vendale,
The storm has produced damage in Delta.
Cherry Valley, Ellis Chapel, Levesque, I repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
What do you want me to do?
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, and St.
Yeah, we gotta
Francis.
keep on this guy.
This is a wind advisory for the following counties
This
in
guy is
Arkansas,
about to do
Cross,
something
Lee, and St.
devious.
Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi.
Yeah, he's
Benton,
about to do something
DeSoto,
devious.
Marshall,
Oh
and
god,
Gilbert,
look at
and
the
the following
backside.
counties in Tennessee,
Oh wait.
Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood,
I
Lauderdale,
know,
Shelby, and Tipton.
I know.
Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight
This
Time
guy.
tonight. What?
It's
South
also
winds 20
being
to 30 miles
devious.
per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour.
There's so much
Where?
tornado
Portions
warnings.
of East Arkansas, North Mississippi,
We got
Southeast
2
Missouri,
PDS,
and West Tennessee.
1 Tory.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central Green, Northeastern Craighead, Northwestern Mississippi, Southeastern
This is
Clay,
not
West
good.
Central Penobscot, and
You got
Dunklin
tornado on the
counties.
grounds. You got tornado on this one. You got tornado on
Central
that one.
Daylight Time. A severe
Possibly a
thunderstorm
tornado
capable of
about to
producing a
touch
tornado
now.
was located near Cudwell or near
I
Litchfield.
mean, this guy
moving
doesn't
northeast
even
at
have a
70
chance to
miles
do
per hour.
something.
Hazard,
He looks
tornado.
stupid.
Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Observed yet.
Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Paulding, Scobetto, New Survey, Marmaduke,
Morrow.
Gobelard,
Yeah.
Covington,
I knew it, yeah.
Wester,
I knew it.
Halliday, Carib, Deerland, Arkmo, West
Yeah, I knew it.
Leonard,
This guy
Westbrook,
was what?
Bethel,
Look at this guy.
Delsing.
He's devious.
Cover now.
He's this
Move to a storm shelter or an
dubious.
interior room on the lowest floor of a
Bruh.
sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Clay, Craighead, Greene, and Mississippi, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunklin, and Penobscot.
What is it?
A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Lee, St. Francis, and southwestern Crittenden counties. At 6:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located over Morrow, or 12 miles west of
Continuous
Mariana,
BDS
moving
tornado
northeast
warning.
at 45 miles per hour.
Leachville.
Hazard, damaging tornado
Oh,
and
thank
quarter-size hail.
goodness it's downgraded to
Radar confirmed tornado.
PDS. However,
Flying
it's
debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Cody, Hughes, Cottonwood Corner, New Castle, Souden, Round Pond, Beck, Brickies, Ball Point, Tongan, Roggio, Jill, Hawkins, Mississippi River State Park, Penjur, Ford
Just giving
Ford,
you guys an overview
Burntane,
of where we're
Colt,
at, what
and
we're doing.
Johnson corner.
So these guys,
To repeat, a
they are
tornado
here.
is on the ground.
Let me go back to this.
Take cover
wait,
now.
never mind.
They are
Same
here.
storm.
Storm
Look at
shelter or an
This
interior
right
room on the
here is a
lowest floor of a
tornado
sturdy
emergency.
building.
See, all these ones are
Avoid
going nuts
windows.
over here.
If
So
you are
because
outdoors,
they
in a mobile
positioned
home,
out
or
front,
in a
they can
vehicle,
now
move to the
close in
closest
fast
substantial
on this one
shelter
while
and
they're
protect
going
yourself from
Dyersburg,
flying debris.
because
Repeating, a tornado
these
warning
ones
remains
are
in effect
already
until 7:45
creating
p.m. Central
tornadoes, have
Daylight
huge
Time for the
problems,
following
and we've seen
counties
it
in
many, many
Arkansas,
times on the
Crittenden,
stream.
Lee, and St.
Once
Francis.
storms jump the Mississippi, you think it does something with the winds screaming up the Mississippi or something. That above was not a tornado. For those in chat who are going to say that was. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're
The
headed here.
National Weather
Right
Service
here.
in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, west central Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located over Cherry Valley, or 9 miles north of Lynn, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, damaging tornado and ping pong ball size hail. Source, weather spotters confirm tornado. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations and taxes include Three-Way, Pingway, Wiley Crossing, Bird Eye, West Ridge, Dias, Lenny, Philip, Eastbound, Mark Tree, Wilma Junction, Wilma, Hatchie Coons, Fort, Carson Lake, Judd, Vandale, Lepanto, Merceman, and Mandalay. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, Mississippi, and Poinsett. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Craighead, northern Mississippi, southwestern Temescott, and southeastern Dunklin counties. At 6:59 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Lookville, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, weather spotters confirm tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations and taxes include Jolliet Store, West Hermondale, Paulding, Dilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale, Denton, Gobler, Carmi, Covington, West, Buckeye, Lester, Terrace, Deer Land, Arkmo, Temple Corner,
there we go.
Fairway.
They downgrade to
A
BDS.
tornado warning remains in effect
However,
until
it's still
7:45
dangerous.
p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, and Mississippi, and the following counties in Missouri, Dunklin, and Temescott. This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, Lee, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi, Benton. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for south central Greene County in eastern Arkansas, Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, western Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near McFadden, or 14 miles southeast of Newport, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated location. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations in
This thing
include
creates
Guilford, Vale, Valley View,
3 PDS tornadoes,
Trivial, Lester, Craig,
6 observed tornadoes.
Laurado, Trenton, Needham,
It's 15 tornadoes, as the radar indicator text. Wow. Jeez.
Avoid windows. Keep your outdoors in a mobile home or in a
Yo.
vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8 p.m. Central
Holy
Daylight Time
cow.
for the following counties in Arkansas: Craighead, Cross, Greene, Mississippi, and Poinsett.
That storm died out and it ran into stable air. Here says the low-level jet was in.
This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas: Cross, Lee, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi: Lincoln, DeSoto, Marshall, St. and Tucson, and the following counties in Tennessee: Fayette, Hardeman, Hayward, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Houston.
Yeah.
Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight
This
Time
is,
tonight. West, south winds
yeah,
20 to 30
we're
miles per
expecting
hour,
a
up to 60
yeah.
miles per hour.
Once this is,
Rare. Portions of East
once this
Arkansas,
gets into
North
the
Mississippi,
night
Southeast
hours,
Missouri, and West
as
Tennessee.
right now it's 7:06 p.m.
Midnight Central Daylight Time tonight.
Already we have something to witness here. I mean, we got tornado warnings extending from southwest word of Arkansas into pretty much northeastward and into probably into Tennessee and then Kentucky, and then up to Illinois, and then there's one in Indiana. No, it's one in Illinois. Yeah, in Illinois. So this goes from here to here, and this is within like a long distance.
Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Lee and central St. Francis counties. It's 7:05
It's right there.
Central
It's still
Daylight.
there.
A confirmed large and
But
extremely dangerous tornado was
it's
located
starting
near
to.
Moro, 47 miles northwest of
This,
Montana.
are you serious?
This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, this one, right? Oh wow, yeah. Yo. Got 4th PDS tornado warning. This time near Haines, Palestine, Forest City, Caldwell, and Round Pond. This is crazy.
Newcastle, Round Pond, Weimar, Gillespie, New Salem, Christus, North Hughes, Rawlinson, Whitmore, Dill, Bonaire, Sanger, and Corporation. Repeat, a large, potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Lee and St. Francis. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, west central Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located over Terry Valley, or 9 miles north of winds, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazards, damaging tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source, weather spotters. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Connecticut, eastern Poinsett, west central Mississippi, and northeastern Cross counties. At 7:08 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles southeast of Harrisburg, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three-Way, Pingley, Wiley Crossing, Bird Eye, West Ridge, Dias, Lenny, Phillips, Itala, Mark Tree, Warner Junction, Warner, Happy Coon, Stewart, Carson Lake, Dub, Lepanto, Mandalay, Bay Village, and Caraway. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, Mississippi, and Poinsett. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Greene County in eastern Arkansas, Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Clay County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri. Until 7:30 p.m. Central, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, northeastern Poinsett, and northwestern Mississippi counties. At 7:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Caraway, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three-Way, Jolliet Store, Dell, Dearman, West Ridge, Eastview, Lenny, Vale, Big Lake, Utah, Manila, High Tower, Ridge, Buckeye, Mandalay, Woodland Corner, Walters, Caraway, Middle River, and Loden. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Lee and St. Francis. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, northern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Tipton County in West Tennessee, until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Parkin, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah, it's
radar indicated rotation.
It's back to observed.
Debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Dimple, Eastview, Deckerville, Evadale, Militia, Mark Tree, Grinder, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Carson Lake, Osceola, Roten, Coldwater, Chilson, Alto, Shippen, Victoria, Riverfront, Delco, and Bassett. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, and Poinsett, and Tipton, Tennessee. At 7:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located overhead.
Well, you know, yeah. Decides to drop that back in.
Damaging tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source: weather spotters confirmed tornado. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Madison, Gill, Gomez, Cottonwood Corners, Crow Creek, Caldwell, Forest City, Newcastle, Fort Ford, Burkane, Palestine, Haines, Round Pond, Widener, Cole, Duncan's Corner, Custis, and New Home.
7 o'clock.
If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight in Arkansas. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Craighead, northern Mississippi, southwestern Kenosha, and southeastern Dunklin counties. At 7:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Hornersville, or 7 miles southeast of Finnis, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour.
Oh, back here, this guy's this one as well.
To those caught without shelter, mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Jolliet Store, West Hermondale, Paulding, Guilford, Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale, Denton, Gobler, Carmi, Covington, West, Buckeye, Luster, Carruth, Deerland, Arkmo, Temple's Corner, and Caraway. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas,
I mean, they could have at least position. I mean,
in Missouri,
they knew that the storms would arrive, so it's just they arrived more late than ever. They could have at least stick around within this area.
Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Clay County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, southwestern Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fontaine to 6 miles south of McCrory, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Pingway, Apt, Valley View, Marmaduke, Willamette Junction, Gunpoint, Ferville, Mounds, Craighead Forest Park, Promised Land, Leonard, Judd Hill, Lorado, Herndon, Needham, Bunny, Lake Poinsett State Park, Riverfront, Buckdonic, and Dryden. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas. Clay. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central Greene, Craighead, Western Poinsett, Northwestern Mississippi, and Northwestern Cross counties. At 7:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Harrisburg, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Jonesboro, Jolly Store, Apt, Guilford, Vale, Valley View, Carmi, Gunpoint, West, Fairville, Lester, Craighead Forest Park, Promised Land, Bethel, Finch, Lorado, Herndon, Needham, Lunsford, Davis, Spurs, and Tittinger. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Craighead, Cross, Greene, Mississippi, and Poinsett. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for eastern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Shelby County in West Tennessee, until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Madison, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-sized hail. Source, radar-indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.
Seriously,
Damage to roofs,
are you gonna
windows,
drop or
and
not?
vehicles
Like
will
you've
occur.
been observed.
Tree damage is likely.
Observed.
Locations
Wait,
affected include
dude.
Three Forks, Corner,
Something?
Booker,
Hello?
Deckerville, West Memphis,
Damn.
Corner, Newcastle,
That
Edmonton,
is
Woodstock, St.
stupid.
Clair, Round Pond, Lansing, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Duval, Burnt Cane, Stacy, Red Man Point, and Clark's Corner. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: Crittenden,
PDS 21.
Poinsett and St. Francis, and Shelby,
And it's
Tennessee.
over Jonesboro.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for North Central Lee and Central St. Francis counties. At 7:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Widener, or near Madison, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-sized hail. Source, radar-indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Whitmore, Madison, Jill, Bonaire, Cottonwood Corner, Crow Creek, Caldwell, Forest City, Newcastle, Four Forks, Burnt Cane, Palestine, Haines, Round Pond, Widener, Blackfish, Colt, Johnson's Corner, Christus, and New Home. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Lee and St. Francis. The tornado warning for northeastern Cross County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. The tornado warning for north central Lee County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Craighead, eastern Poinsett, northwestern Mississippi, and north central Cross counties will expire at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The severe thunderstorm warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. Remember, a tornado warning still remains in effect. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Arkansas: Craighead, Cross, Mississippi, and Poinsett. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Craighead, northern Mississippi, southwestern Pemiscot, and southeastern Dunklin counties. At 7:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Hornesville, or 7 miles southeast of Sineth, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree
Oh
damage is
shit,
likely.
Five Nights at Freddy's
Locations
2
impacted include
teaser,
Jolly Store,
the
West
movie,
Carbondale,
and I'm not
Pauley,
talking about the
Guilford,
original.
Calumet, Dearman, New Survey, Vale,
FNAF 2
Denton,
teaser,
Gobbler,
movie
Kearney,
teaser.
Covington,
Wow,
West, Buckeye,
I did
Lester,
not see that.
North, Deerland, Arkmo, Temple's Corner, and
Check
Fairway.
it out.
Repeating, a tornado warning
FNAF
remains in effect until 7:45 p.m.
Dude.
Central Daylight Time for the following
So
counties
into
in
FNAF.
Arkansas, Craighead, and
It's not
Mississippi, and the
FNAF,
following
it's
counties in
FNAF.
Missouri, Dunklin, and Pemiscot. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central St. Francis. Daylight time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near New Home, or 7 miles southeast of Village Creek State Park, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs,
Oh, hello.
windows, and
This
vehicles
is a
will
50
occur.
fastback.
Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Whitmore, Madison, Round Pond, Wagner, Blackfish, Cottonwood Corner, New Home, Crow Creek, Caldwell, Forest City, New Castle, and Burnt Cane. Take cover now. Move to a strong shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
I mean,
Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: St. Francis, Arkansas.
Were released in the same year. Then
Let's do a like rally for our botched chase so far, guys.
get it, y'all.
Botch, chase, like,
Let's do a botched chase like rally. Bring it on. If there's one thing I botch, it's Dixie Alley setups.
The National
Night
Weather Service
vision.
in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Craighead County in eastern Arkansas, northern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, central Tipton County in West Tennessee, southwestern Dyer County in West Tennessee, western Lauderdale County in West Tennessee, central Shelby County in West
Kinda
Tennessee,
excited for this
until
one.
8:30 p.m.
But I'm more excited for
At 7:28 p.m.
Final
Central Daylight Time,
Destination
severe thunderstorms were
Bloodlines,
located
because
along the line extending from
it's
Greenfield to
been
near Cherry Valley to
too
Nicole, moving northeast at
freaking
60
long.
miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Pingway, Burleson, Apt, Louise, Edmonton, Osceola, President's Island, Locke, Alto, Juneau, Needham, Bunny, Lake Poinsett State Park, Hawkins, Milligan Ridge, Roseland, Village Creek State Park, Julius, and Gilstad. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi,
That is not good.
following counties in Tennessee.
That is from the
Dyer,
storm.
Lauderdale,
That's from the
Shelby, and
storm that did damage earlier. It's not looking good.
Tornado warning for South Central Greene, Craighead, Western Poinsett, Northwestern Mississippi, and Northwestern Cross counties is canceled. The tornado threat has diminished and the tornado warning has been canceled. However, large hail and damaging winds remain likely and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area. However, small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, eastern Poinsett, and west central Mississippi counties. The tornado warning for eastern Cross County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Poinsett, southwestern Mississippi, northwestern Crittenden, and west central Tipton counties. At 7:32 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Tyronza, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Dimple, Eastview, Deckerville, Evadale, Neesha, Marktree, Grider, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Carson Lake, Osceola, Roden, Chosin, Alto, Shippen, Victoria, Delco, Bassett, Marie.
Oh god, not another chicken fight. This time it's a
Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, Mississippi, and Poinsett, and Tipton, Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, eastern Poinsett, and west central Mississippi counties. At 7:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Lepanto, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three-Way, Pingway, West Ridge, Dias,
Three-Way,
Tillet, Etala, Marktree, Hatchie-Coon, Carson Lake, Dub, Lepanto, Mandalay, Caraway, Alto, Barnesville, Judd Hill, Hilton, Bunny, and Shippen. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The tornado warning for southeastern Craighead, eastern Poinsett, and west central Mississippi counties will expire at 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Arkansas, Craighead, Mississippi, and Poinsett. The tornado warning for South Central Green, Craighead, Western Poinsett, northwestern Mississippi, and northwestern Cross counties is canceled. The tornado threat has diminished and the tornado warning has been canceled. However, large hail and damaging winds remain likely and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area. However, small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern St. Francis, southeastern Poinsett, Crittenden, southeastern Cross, and northwestern Shelby counties. At 7:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near New Home, or 7 miles southeast of Village Creek State Park, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Cottonwood Corner, Booker, Browns, Deckerville, West Memphis, Cunningham Corner, Edmondson, Woodstock, St. Clair, Round Pond, Lansing, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Duval, Stacy, Redman Point, Clark's Corner, Galilee, and Benjastown. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:38 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fair Oaks, or 14 miles west of Wynne, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows,
wow, look at that.
vehicles
I think,
will occur.
look at how
is likely.
fast it's going. Look at how fast it's going.
Locations include Three Forks, Pingway,
It's not sped up.
Fitzgerald Crossing, Mark Tree, Wilna Junction, Brushy Lake, McElroy, Promised Land, Bay Village, Coldwater, Cherry Valley, Judd Hill.
Look at it. That's at least it's going around
Duval,
180 miles per hour.
Colt, and Galilee. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the
That's at least 180 miles per hour motion. Intense motion right there. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis.
Does look like Yoda.
The tornado warning for northwestern Crittenden and west central Tipton counties is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warnings has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern St. Francis, southeastern Poinsett, Crittenden, southeastern Cross, and northwestern Shelby counties. At 7:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near New Home, or 7 miles southeast of Village Creek State Park, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Cottonwood Corner, Booker, Browns, Deckerville, West Memphis, Cunningham Corner, Edmondson.
We're gonna keep an eye on my area generally.
Village Creek State Park, Julius, Duval,
this.
Stacy, Redman Point, Clark's Corner, Galilee, and Benjastown. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties:
Temperatures
in Arkansas,
currently
Crittenden, Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis.
81,
Tennessee.
overcast and breezy.
The tornado warning for northeastern Craighead, northern Mississippi, southwestern Pemiscot, and southeastern Duncan counties will expire at 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Why do I even want Burger King?
Therefore,
Like, come on.
Be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains
Yeah,
in effect
yeah,
until
I will read.
Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and southeastern Missouri. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties: in Arkansas, Craighead, and Mississippi, and the following counties: in Missouri, Dunklin and Pemiscot.
Yes.
What a beautiful town.
Yeah, I know.
Probably built in like 1810. When was Memphis built?
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, southern Pemiscot County in southeastern Missouri, southeastern Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri, Dyer County in West Tennessee, southwestern Obion County in West Tennessee, Lake County in West Tennessee, until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Blytheville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Blytheville, West Hermondale, Tiptonville, Cat Corner, Calumet, Dearman, New Bern, New Survey, Denton, Tyler, Covington, Locust Grove, Jenkinsville, Caruthersville, Maxey, Albridge, Temples Corner, Jacksonville, Broadmoor, Sanford, and Dyersburg. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties: in Tennessee, Dyer, Lake, and Obion, and the following counties: in Missouri, Dunklin and Pemiscot. The tornado warning for central St. Francis County will expire at 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties: St. Francis, Arkansas. The tornado warning for northeastern St. Francis County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Mississippi, Pemiscot, southeastern Dunklin, western Dyer, and Lake counties. northwestern Mississippi, and West Tennessee.
Alright, I'm back.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Lee, Phillips, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi: DeSoto
Nothing
and...
much.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, northeastern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Tipton County in West Tennessee, southwestern Lauderdale County in West Tennessee, southwestern Haywood County in West Tennessee, north central Shelby County in West Tennessee, until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Jericho, or 7 miles west of Neiman-Shelby Forest State Park, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Burleson, Dimple, Stanton, Evadale, Lenetia, Grider, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Carson Lake, Roten, Atoka, Randolph, Slowendale, Delco, Neiman-Shelby Forest State Park, Tipton, Bassett, Stacy, Tabernacle, and Clopton. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi, and the following counties in Tennessee: Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Mississippi, southeastern Penobscot, Dyer, southwestern Obion, and southeastern Lake counties. At 7:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Eloise, or 7 miles south of Caruthersville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Lenox, Ayers, Cat Corner, Newbern, Ridgely, Barfield, Tyler, Locust Grove, Jenkinsville, Caruthersville, Maxey, Elbridge, Bradleytown, Eloise, Jacksonville, Miston, Sandburg, Broadmoor, Sharps Ferry, and Little City. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties in Tennessee: Dyer, Lake and Obion, and Penobscot, Missouri. The tornado warning for southeastern Poinsett, Crittenden, East Central Cross, and northwestern Shelby counties is canceled. The tornado warning that was previously in effect has been reissued for Crittenden County and is in effect until 8:45 Central Daylight Time. Please refer to the bulletin for the latest severe weather information. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Lee, St. Francis, North Central Phillips, southwestern Crittenden, northwestern DeSoto, and northwestern Tunica counties. At 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles northwest of Palestine to near Marnell, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Cody, Hughes, Hillside, Commerce, Wheatley, Newcastle, Souden, Vineyard, Beck, Simsboro, Democrat, Bricky's, Ball Point, Whitehall, Tongan, Roggio, Jill, Hawkins, and Mississippi River State Park. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and West Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Lee, Phillips, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi: DeSoto and Tunica. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Mississippi, Penobscot, western Dyer, and Lake counties. At 7:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Cottonwood Grove, or near Caruthersville, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tiptonville, Tyler, Covington, Caruthersville, Pascola, Broadmoor, Mady, Holmestown, Steele, Wardell, Tenemo, Hayti Heights, Blytheville, Booths Point, Big Boy Junction, Huffman, Cates, Bessie, Bolton, and Swift. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Mississippi, northeastern Crittenden, Tipton, southwestern Lauderdale, southwestern Haywood, and north central Shelby counties. At 8:04 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Meeman Shelby Forest State Park, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-size hail. Source, radar indicated location. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Burleson, Dimple, Stanton, Evadale, Nesha, Glider, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Carson Lake, Roten, Atoka, Randolph, Slowendale, Delco, Meeman Shelby Forest State Park, Tipton, Bassett, Stacy, Tabernacle, and Clopton. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi, and the following counties in Tennessee: Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Mississippi, Penobscot, western Dyer, and Lake counties. At 7:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Cotton. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, central Penobscot County in southeastern Missouri, northwestern Crockett County in West Tennessee, western Weakley County in West Tennessee, Dyer County in West Tennessee, western Gibson County in West Tennessee, Obion County in West Tennessee, northeastern Lauderdale County in West Tennessee, Lake County in West Tennessee, until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Tiptonville to near Miston to 7 miles south of Eloise, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tiptonville, Dyer, Grizzard, South Fulton, New Bern, Fowles, La Pata, Barnicard, Ralston, Schaffner, Rojales, Terrell, Curry, Moy Junction, Reelfoot National Wildlife Refuge, Halls, Georgetown, Edgewood, Laneview, and Kenton. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, and west Tennessee. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Lake, Lauderdale, Obion and Weakley, and Pemiscot, Missouri. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Craighead, northeastern St. Francis, eastern Poinsett, Mississippi, Crittenden, eastern Cross, central Tipton, southwestern Dyer, western Lauderdale, and central Shelby counties. At 8:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Dyess to near Meeman Shelby Forest State Park to near Anthonyville, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Burleson, Louise, Edmondson, Osceola, President's Island, Locke, Alto, Bunny, Milligan Ridge, Roseland, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Gillstown, Clark's Corner, Whistlerville, Lightfoot, Arp, Smithsdale, and Wapanoka National Wildlife Refuge. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and west Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, Poinsett, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Tennessee: Dyer, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. The tornado warning for northeastern Crittenden and north central Shelby counties is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and west Tennessee. The tornado warning for northwestern St. Francis, eastern Poinsett, northwestern Crittenden, and Cross counties is canceled. The tornado threat has diminished and the tornado warning has been canceled. However, large hail and damaging winds remain likely and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. The tornado warning for northeastern Crittenden and north central Shelby counties is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled.
Down using this
a tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and west Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Mississippi, Tipton, southwestern The tornado warning for northeastern Mississippi, southeastern Pemiscot, and southeastern Lake counties is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, and west Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Mississippi, Tipton, southwestern Lauderdale, and southwestern Haywood counties. At 8:08 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Dixonville or near Meeman Shelby Forest State Park, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fulton, Fort Pillow State Park, Burleson, Munford, Stanton, Egypt, Driver, Glider, Credo, Golden Lake, Rosa, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Roten, Idabel, Atoka, Dixondale, Beaver, Keysport, and Randolph. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Crazy out here.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, South Central Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Garrett Grove, or 9 miles southeast of Brinkley, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Madison, Oak Forest, Cottonwood Corner, Slamakers Mill, Fitzgerald Crossing, Wester, Forest City, New Castle, Goodwin, Round Pond, Widener, Blackfish, Kitson, New Salem, Christus, Morrow, Hicks Station, Lucerne, and Rawlinson. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Cross, Lee, and St. Francis.
Oh, there's lightning. Okay, it's popping a little bit.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for central Mississippi, northwestern Tipton, and southwestern Lauderdale counties. At 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Wilson, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fulton, Fort Pillow State Park, Evadale, Driver, O'Donnell Bend, Glider, Tuckertown, Golden Lake, Rosa, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Carson Lake, Osceola, Roten, Lixora, Chosin, Keysport, Hilton, Wilson, Delco, and Moran. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties in Tennessee, Lauderdale, and Tipton. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for South Central Mississippi, Tipton, southwestern Lauderdale, and southwestern Haywood counties. At 8:08 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Dixondale, or near Meeman Shelby Forest State Park, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and baseball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fulton, Fort Pillow State Park, Burleson, Munford, Stanton, Egypt, Driver, Glider, Credo, Golden Lake, Rosa, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Roten, Idabel, Atoka, Dixondale, Beaver, Keysport, and Randolph. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, the tornado warning for southwestern Haywood County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Mississippi, central Tipton and southwestern Lauderdale counties. At 8:18 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Munford, or 8 miles north of Millington, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fulton, Fort Pillow State Park, Burleson, Egypt, Driver, Glider, Golden Lake, Rosa, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Roten, Beaver, Keysport, Randolph, Rialto, Wilson, Delco, Bride, Gold Dust, and 3 Point. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties in Tennessee, Lauderdale, and Tipton. The tornado warning for southwestern Haywood County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Mississippi, central Tipton. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mississippi and central Pemiscot counties is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Missouri and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, western Weakley, Dyer, western Gibson, Obion, northeastern Lauderdale, and Lake counties. At 8:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Clayton to Cloverdale to near Bradleytown, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tiptonville, Dyer, Grizzard, South Fulton, New Bern, Fowles, La Pata, Bonnicard, Ralston, Schaffner, Rosales, Terrell, Curry, Reelfoot National Wildlife Refuge, Georgetown, Edgewood, Laneview, Kenton, Poplar Grove, and Mady. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Missouri and West Tennessee. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Lake, Lauderdale, Obion, and Weakley. A tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for south central Mississippi, central Tipton, and southwestern Lauderdale counties. At 8:18 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Munford, or 8 miles north of Millington, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Fulton, Fort Pillow State Park, Burleson, Egypt, Driver, Glider, Golden Lake, Rosa, Covington, Hampson Archaeological Museum State Park, Roten, Beaver, Keysport, Randolph, Rialto, Wilson, Delco, Bride, Gold Dust, and 3 Point. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county, Mississippi, Arkansas, and the following counties, in Tennessee, Lauderdale, and Tipton. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Mississippi and central Pemiscot counties is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Missouri and West Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, western Weakley, Dyer, western Gibson, Obion, northeastern Lauderdale, and Lake counties. At 8:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Clayton to Cloverdale to near Bradleytown, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tiptonville, Dyer, Grizzard, South Fulton, New Bern, Fowkes, La Pata, Bonnicard, Ralston, Schaffner, Rehoboth, Terrell, Curry, Reelfoot National Wildlife Refuge, Georgetown, Edgewood, Laneview, Kenton, Poplar Grove, and Mady. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for southeastern Missouri and West Tennessee. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties, in Tennessee, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Lake, Lauderdale, Obion, and Weakley. Tornado watch number 98 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Thursday for the following counties, in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, and St. Francis, and the following counties, in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties, in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas, Lee, Arkansas, and Phillips, North Mississippi, including the following areas, Alcorn, Benton, Mississippi, Oklahoma, DeSoto, Lafayette, Marshall, Panola, Quitman, Tallahatchie, Tate, Tippah, Tunica, and Union, and West Tennessee, including the following areas, Chester, Decatur, Fayette, Hardeman, Harding, Henderson, and McNary. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details, http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas: Clay, Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Green, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, southeast Missouri, including the following areas: Dunklin and Penobscot, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, Obion, Shelby, Tipton, and Weakley. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/. Flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Flood advisory in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time this evening. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following counties: Craighead, Green and Mississippi, and southeast Missouri, including the following counties: Dunklin and Penobscot. When? Until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Impacts: minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Some low-water crossings may become impassable. Additional details: at 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Jonesboro, Paragould, Blytheville, Kennett, Gosnell, Manila, Lake City, Litchfield, Bay, Sinith, Brookland, Monette, Caraway, Marmaduke, Cudwell, Hornersville, Arbor, Dell, Deering, and Little River. http://www.weather.gov/safety/.
Okay, this so, my mind. Okay, this was just. I'm back.
Seek higher ground now. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi.
Dude.
Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per
okay,
hour.
like I said, okay, fuck, I was so busy. I am all over the place. Why did I forgot that it was off?
Will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution.
Dude, like, come on.
Secure outdoor objects.
Do I?
This is a wind
Alright, okay, so the quantities are now handling these warnings because Paducah is under a tornado warning. NWS Paducah.
Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties in Tennessee: Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Portions of East Arkansas. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, central Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern Cross County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern DeSoto County in northwestern Mississippi, west central Crockett County in West Tennessee, Tipton County in West Tennessee, northwestern Fayette County in West Tennessee, Lauderdale County in West Tennessee, northwestern Haywood County in West Tennessee, Shelby County in West Tennessee, until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
They're handling
At 8:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fort Pillow to Mariana, moving east at 75 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Burleson, Horn Lake, Louise, Newcastle, Covington, Edmondson, Osceola, President's Island, Beck, Glover, Locke, Arlington, Elmore Park, Alden, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Durhamville, Gilstown, and Clopton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and West Tennessee. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, and DeSoto, Mississippi, and the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Fayette, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, western Weakley, Dyer, western Gibson, Obion, and northeastern Lauderdale counties. At 8:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Clayton to near Cloverdale to Unionville, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dyer, Grizzard, South Fulton, Newbern, Fowles, La Pata, Boncard, Ralston, Schaffner, Roavis, Terrell, Curry, Georgetown, Edgewood, Laneview, Kenton, Poplar Grove, Spout Springs, Parker, and Lane. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Lauderdale, Obion, and Weakley.
Ouch.
Hey, just explaining, if you see the screen start to go backwards a little bit, that's me. I'm trying to, I'm rewinding, just trying to see some features, and then screenshotting it and sending it to the guys because
the National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for Crockett County in West Tennessee, North Central Tipton County in West Tennessee, southeastern Dyer County in West Tennessee, southwestern Gibson County in West Tennessee, Lauderdale County in West Tennessee, northwestern Haywood County in West Tennessee, until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Fort Pillow, or 7 miles west of Ripley, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Edith, Ripley, Newbern, Gibson Wells, Fowles, La Pata, Barnicard, Central, Nutbrook, Luckett, Roavis, Fort Deer, Brazil, Moy Junction, Halls, Edgewood, Poplar Grove, Dyersburg, Crockett Mills, Parker, and Curve. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Lauderdale, and Tipton.
It's a back.
Oh wow, what a wall cloud, look at that thing.
The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a flash flood warning for northern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, southern Penobscot County in southeastern Missouri, western Dyer County in Tennessee, Lauderdale County in Tennessee, western Tipton County in Tennessee, until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:36 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets and underpasses as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dyersburg, Blytheville, Forest City, Wynne, Osceola, Truman, Caruthersville, Mocktree, Earl, Harrisburg, Steele, Lepanto, Wixora, Parkin, Wilson, Madison, Tylenza, Kaiser, Palestine, and Fort Pillow State Park. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, Poinsett, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Tennessee: Dyer, Lauderdale, and Tipton, and Penobscot, Missouri. National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for central Lee County in eastern Arkansas, southeastern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:37 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Morrow, or 13 miles west of Mariana, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Rawlinson, Roggio, Cody, Gassett, Kokomo, Oak Forest, Mississippi River State Park, Mud Lake, Dansby, Souden, Council, Aubrey, Felton, Bricky's, Thomasville, Ball Point, Scott Valley, Shannondale, Tongan, and Mariana. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Lee and St. Francis. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for St. Francis, southeastern Poinsett, central Mississippi, Crittenden, southeastern Cross, northwestern DeSoto, west central Crockett, Tipton, northwestern Fayette, Lauderdale, northwestern Haywood, and Shelby counties. At 8:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Chestnut Bluff to near Thames, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Burleson, Horn Lake, Louise, Newcastle, Covington, Edmondson, Osceola, President's Island, Beck, Glover, Locke, Arlington, Elmore Park, Alden, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Durhamville, Gilstown, and Clopton. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and west Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Fall.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, in DeSoto, Mississippi, and the following counties in Tennessee, Crockett, Fayette, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas, Cross, Lee and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate and Tunica, and the following counties in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. What? South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, North Mississippi, Southeast Missouri, and West Tennessee. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impacts. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Secure outdoor objects. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXK-49 in Memphis, the voice of the National Weather Service. The current time is 8:44 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, South Central Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Garrett Grove, or 9 miles southeast of Brinkley, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf. The tornado warning for north central Tipton County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, southeastern Dyer, southwestern Gibson, northeastern Lauderdale, and northwestern Haywood counties. At 8:44 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Ripley, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur.
Oh God,
Tree damage is likely.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Locations
Indiana,
Bishop, Hawkinsville, Chestnut Bluff, Porter Gap, Edith, New Bern, Fowles, Dry Hill, La Pata, Bombicard, Double Bridges, Central, Chickasaw National Wildlife Refuge, Friendship, Frog Jump, Flippin, Rojales, Templeton, Fork Deer, and Brazil. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, and Lauderdale. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, South Central Cross County in eastern Arkansas, until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Garrett Grove, or 9 miles southeast of Brinkley, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Madison, Oak Forest, Cottonwood Corner, Slamakers Mill, Fitzgerald Crossing, Wester, Forest City, New Castle, Goodwin, Round Pond, Widener, Blackfish, Kitchen, New Salem, Sisters. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Lee, St. Francis, and south central Cross counties. At 8:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Haines, or near Mariana, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Madison, Cottonwood Corner, Flanneker's Mill, Fitzgerald Crossing, Wester, Forest City, Newcastle, Goodwin, Round Pond, Widener, Blackfish, Kitson, New Salem, Christus, Morrow, Hicks Station, Lucerne, Whitmore, and Jill. Take cover now.
Time
Move to a
out.
storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Cross, Lee, and St. Francis. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, western Weakley, Dyer, western Gibson, Obion, and northeastern Lauderdale counties. At 8:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Clayton to near Cloverdale to Unionville, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Dyer, Grizzard, South Fulton, Newbern, Fowles, La Pata, Barnicard, Ralston, Schaffner, Roavis, Terrell, Curry, Georgetown, Edgewood, Laneview, Hinton, Poplar Grove, South Springs, Parker, and Lane. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the storm shelter or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Tennessee, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Lauderdale, Obion, and Weakley. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for St. Francis, southeastern Poinsett, central Mississippi, Crittenden, southeastern Cross, northwestern DeSoto, west central Crockett, Tipton, northwestern Fayette, Lauderdale, northwestern Haywood, and Shelby counties. At 8:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Chestnut Bluff to near Haines, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Burleson, Horn Lake, Louise, Newcastle, Covington, Edmondson, Osceola, President's Island, Beck, Glover, Locke, Arlington, Elmore Park, Alden, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Durhamville, Gilstown, and Clapton. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and west Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, Poinsett and St. Francis, in DeSoto, Mississippi, and the following counties: in Tennessee, Crockett, Fayette, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. The tornado warning for north central Tipton County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for West Tennessee. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Crockett, southeastern Dyer, southwestern Gibson, northeastern Lauderdale, and northwestern Haywood counties. At 8:44 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Ripley, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Bishop, Hawkinsville, Red Bluff, Porter Gap, Edith, Newbern, Fowkes, Dry Hill, La Pata, Barnacard, Double Bridges, Central, Chickasaw National Wildlife Refuge, Friendship, Frog Jump, Flippin, Rojavas, Templeton, Fort Deer, and Brazil. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, and Lauderdale. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Lee, St. Francis, and south central Cross counties. At 8:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Haines, or near Mariana, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size.
Captain Carson. Sorry. Oh, we got some leaf debris down here. This right here is a significant tornado parameter, and you can see that it's up near 1415 down into northwestern Mississippi. Down into southeastern Arkansas.
We are. Okay, we're gonna switch gears.
Lee County in eastern Arkansas, southern St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, Phillips County in eastern Arkansas, south central Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas,
He's saying that some tornado parameters
in
are
northwestern
right
Mississippi,
within this
central
area.
Tunica County in northwestern Mississippi until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorms were located near Mariana, Arkansas, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Garrett Grove, Cody, Tunica, Clack, Lake Cormorant, Helena West Helena, Preston Place, Hillside, Quarles, Commerce, Austin, Wheatley, Soundon, Vineyard, Beck, Glover, Bricky's, Ball Point, Whitehall, and Tongan. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas and northwestern Mississippi. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Lee, Phillips, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Mississippi: DeSoto and
I think the most concerning areas are within here and within here. Like generally within here.
Northwestern Lee, St. Francis, and South Central Cross counties will expire at 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The tornado threat has diminished and the tornado warning has been canceled. However, large hail and damaging winds remain likely and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Arkansas: Cross, Lee, and St. Francis. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a flash flood warning for northern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, southern Penobscot County in southeastern Missouri, western Dyer County in Tennessee, Lauderdale County in Tennessee, western Tipton County in Tennessee, until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:36 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dyersburg, Blytheville, Forest City, Wynn, Osceola, Truman, Caruthersville, Marktree, Earl, Harrisburg, Steele, Lepanto, Lixora, Parkin, Wilson, Madison, Tyrinza, Kaiser, Palestine, and Fort Pillow State Park. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, Poinsett, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Tennessee. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for St. Francis, southeastern Mississippi, Crittenden, southeastern Cross, northwestern DeSoto, west central Crockett, Tipton, northwestern Fayette, Lauderdale, northwestern Haywood, and Shelby counties. At 8:57 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Fort Adair to near Fraser to near Haines, moving south at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Three Forks, Burleson, Horn Lake, Louise, New Castle, Covington, Edmondson, Osceola, President's Island, Beck, Glover, Arlington, Elmore Park, Alden, Village Creek State Park, Julius, Durhamville, Gillstown, and Clopton. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time for eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, and west Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Mississippi, and St. Francis, and DeSoto, Mississippi, and the following counties in Tennessee: Crockett, Fayette, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. The National Weather Service in Memphis has issued a flash flood warning for northern Crittenden County in eastern Arkansas, Cross County in eastern Arkansas, northwestern Lee County in eastern Arkansas, Mississippi County in eastern Arkansas, eastern Poinsett County in eastern Arkansas, St. Francis County in eastern Arkansas, southern Penobscot County in southeastern Missouri, western Dyer County in Tennessee, Lauderdale County in Tennessee, western Tipton County in Tennessee, until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8:36 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dyersburg, Blytheville, Forest City, Wynn, Osceola, Truman, Caruthersville, Marktree, Earl, Harrisburg, Steele, Lepanto, Lixora, Parkin, Wilson, Madison, Tyrinza, Kaiser, Palestine, and Fort Pillow State Park. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, Poinsett, and St. Francis, and the following counties in Tennessee: Dyer, Lauderdale, and Tipton, and Penobscot, Missouri. Tornado Watch number 98 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Thursday for the following counties in Arkansas: Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, and St. Francis. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northwestern Crockett, southeastern Dyer, southwestern Gibson, northeastern Lauderdale, and northwestern Haywood counties. At 9:01 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Halls, or 8 miles south of Dyersburg, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted: Hawkinsville, Chestnut Bluff, Porter Gap, Edith, New Bern, Fowles, Dry Hill, La Pata, Bonnicard, Double Bridges, Central, Chickasaw National Wildlife Refuge, Friendship, Frog Jump, Flippin, Rojaves, Templeton, Fork Deer, and Brazil. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, a tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Tennessee, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, and Lauderdale. Tornado watch number 98 remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time Thursday for the following counties: in Arkansas, Crittenden, Cross, Lee, Mississippi, and St. Francis, and the following counties: in Mississippi, Benton, DeSoto, Marshall, Tate, and Tunica, and the following counties: in Tennessee, Fayette, Hardeman, Haywood, Lauderdale, Shelby, and Tipton. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas: Lee, Arkansas, Benton, Mississippi, Oklahoma, DeSoto, Lafayette, Marshall, Panola, Quitman, Tallahatchie, Tate, Tupa, Tunica, and Union, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Chester, Decatur, Fayette, Hardeman, Hardin, Henderson, and McNary. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/. Flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Flood watch remains in effect through Sunday morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following areas: Clay, Craighead, Crittenden, Cross, Greene, Mississippi, Point St. and St. Francis, Southeast Missouri, including the following areas: Dunklin and Pemiscot, and West Tennessee, including the following areas: Benton, Tennessee, Carroll, Crockett, Dyer, Gibson, Haywood, Henry, Lake, Lauderdale, Madison, Obion, Shelby, Tipton, and Weakley. When? Through Sunday morning. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Creeks and streams may rise out of their banks. Extensive street flooding and flooding of creeks and rivers are possible. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/. Flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Flood advisory in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time this evening. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? Portions of East Arkansas, including the following counties: Craighead, Greene and Mississippi, and Southeast Missouri, including the following counties: Dunklin and Pemiscot. When? Until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Impacts: minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Some low-water crossings may become impassable. Additional details: at 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Between 2 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Jonesboro, Paragould, Blytheville, Kennett, Gosnell, Manila, Lake City, Litchfield, Bay, Tinnis, Brooklyn, Monette, Caraway, Marmaduke, Cudwell, Hornersville, Harvard, Dell, Deering, and Little River. http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood rapid onset flooding will result in quick water rises across the affected area. Seek higher ground now. This is a blowing dust warning for the following counties in Arkansas, Crittenden, and Mississippi. Wind advisory remains in effect until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Blowing dust warning will expire at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Where? Crittenden and Mississippi counties. When? Until midnight Central Daylight Time tonight. Impact. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles.
I feel like I've
Use extra caution.
agonizing for a while.
This is a wind advisory for the following counties in Arkansas.
I'm guessing.
Good buddy Brandon
I'm guessing I ended right here.
He's gonna brake check you now.
It's been a long day. We've seen some. This.
You win.
Now.
Those guys have light bars coming from every
It's time
angle.
for that storm. It's time for the after hours to begin. Hopefully it's going to be okay as long as this system
Oh, that's Lucio too.
continues in a more linear trajectory.
See the meme of Broyles that Maiden posted?
Yep.
That's him right now. Yes. Alright, that's a little cold.
Good for Broyles. They may have a wall cloud out to the left here. You guys. I don't know if it lines up.
Give me a little of this, a little of that.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. So, I mean,
Sir, I'm gonna need you to pull over because
again,
you
crazy
don't have a storm chaser
weather
license.
system. But it may be
Sir,
what
please
the night
present
was
your storm chasing
this
license.
week on.
Please present your storm chasing license.
So,
I need to see your storm chasing license. Where's your license? I'm pulling